I got a question, and it's kind of along the lines of the whole common sense theme, you know? Like, I'm hearing more reports of some new strains of virus going around and stuff like that, threatening our very existence, you know? Public health agencies issuing warnings, CDC, NIH, all of them agencies all issuing warnings, and, you know, they give the appearance that they care about the public health. You know what I mean? But when you really think about it, if they really truly were concerned about the spread of viruses and diseases in society, you know, the kind of ones that shut down an entire country, kill small businesses, not people, because if you realize COVID killed more than just some elderly people who were immune deficient and some people who were immune deficient, but it killed small businesses. It killed our economy. It killed much more than just the human beings. It's sad enough that people had to die. And as far as I'm concerned, there were probably more that died from the whole jibby jab thing, okay, than they did from the common cold. That's my opinion. That's my viewpoint, okay? I'm not going to use the word, and I'm entitled to my opinion because I don't really like that word, entitled. But it is my right to express my view and my opinion in a public forum as far as I'm concerned. At least, I mean, it's country, right? Okay. My point of this is if they cared so much about the spread of viruses and diseases amongst the populations, why do we still have pharmacies in grocery stores? I mean, think about that one. Because we have pharmacies, okay, where people can go and get their drugs and their pharmaceuticals. And they can grab grocery items at most of these pharmaceutical stores too. So why do we have pharmacies in our grocery stores, like our Kroger's, like our Smith's, like our Albertsons, like our Vaughn's, like our grocery stores? Why? Why are there still pharmacies in grocery stores where they know people have to go to get the goods that we need in order to survive? You know, like our food? You know what I mean? They know people have to go to those places. Why do the people that have to go to those places in order to survive and buy our food and our goods have to deal with the people that are coming in who are sick to get their medications? Or even if they're sending somebody in their household or sending someone to come and pick up their medications for them, they've still been in contact with that person who is sick. So, hey, let's just send these sick people to grocery stores where everybody has to go to pick up their pharmaceuticals, right? I mean, seriously. And this is something that I have looked into in the last year and a half or so, because I want to start a petition, okay? I want to get this shit put on some kind of a bill and introduced as some sort of a bill to remove pharmacies from grocery stores, okay? They don't belong there, as far as I'm concerned. It's bothered me for a long time. But when you really think about it and you apply common sense, it's like if you really want to stop the spread of diseases and you really, really care about public health, then you might want to think about moving pharmacies from our grocery stores, okay? Seriously. Is it, is convenience more essential than stopping the spread of viruses? Seriously, it's not a joke. I want to know if anybody out there watching this has any experience with starting petitions and getting petitions going or getting something done about getting some kind of a bill introduced to get pharmacies removed from our grocery stores. I mean, I would imagine that it might start with contacting the grocery stores directly. So I've been working on drafting up kind of a universal letter that I can send out to like Kroger, Myers, Bonds, and some of these other places. So that aspect of it. I'm going to try to get that angle too, but I want to get a bill introduced. I want to get it put in people's heads. When you go to the grocery store, you just want to go there to get food for your family. Do you need to really be exposed? Should you be exposed to someone that has some kind of a virus or some kind of a sickness that's coming there to pick up the medicines? Seriously, if they really cared about public health, they'd be doing more than just making it so that nobody can go out into public and no one can socialize, and implementing mask mandates and implementing social distancing and making it so that they mail out millions of ballots for elections. Seriously, let's remove the pharmacies from our grocery stores if they really care. Seriously, just saying. Just saying. I don't know if I can end this. I don't know. Anyway, hope y'all are staying safe and mindful. And there's definitely more to come. I'm working on another video to cover on the power of citizens press, which is impressive if you really look at it. So I'll be sharing that too, along with some nighttime sky views that are kind of curious with some of the cloud cover and the wildfire smoke that we've been subjected to here. Some very colorful sunsets, so I'll be sharing those videos too. So stay tuned. Know that I appreciate you and that you matter. Stay safe, my